I wholeheartedly welcome all the participants of the HunindoTech virtual forum. I especially would like to express my gratefulness to my very good colleague and friend, Minister Marsoudi, dear Retno, to address this forum in the beginning as well. I wish we could meet personally. I think personal meetings cannot be replaced by any kind of virtual conferences, but unfortunately we are living in extraordinary circumstances. I myself have been in quarantine for 14 days for getting COVID, and the least I can advise you is try to avoid that because it's terrible. But thanks God, relationships with Indonesia have been progressing very well. In the recent years, we just celebrated the 65th anniversary of the establishment of the diplomatic ties, and I can tell you that there's no open political issue in our relationship. So everything is ready for a forward progress and enhancement when it comes to economic and business to business cooperation. This has been underpinned by the continuous exchanges of visits between the leaders of our countries. I myself have met Minister Marsoudi quite some times. She has visited me in Budapest, like our Prime Minister has visited the President of Indonesia twice in the recent years as well. And we are really happy with the continued contribution of Indonesia to the global issues. We have supported the candidature of the country to become a non-permanent member of the United Nations Security Council, and we are happy that Indonesia contributes a lot to the peacekeeping actions of the United Nations as well. I think that people-to-people contacts are the best basis for our cooperation. That's why I'm happy to tell you that we have increased the number of scholarships we give to Indonesian students on an annual basis from 50 to 100. And I really do believe that Indonesian students in Hungary will become promoters and goodwill ambassadors of our relationship, which relationship has been performing pretty well since the Hungarian government has announced the political and economic strategy opening to East. We have increased our trade by 29% during the last 9 years. Hungarian companies have been pretty successful in the Indonesian market on water management, ICT technologies, food processing, and we have a flagship, a $36 million tied aid credit program, in the framework of which Hungarian companies have contributed to the development of the water management situation of 36 municipalities in Indonesia. And now we have some areas of economy like fintech, like telecommunication, like e-tolling, like cybersecurity or vocational training, where Hungarian companies can offer really good know-hows and technologies which might be making sense to be put into consideration by Indonesian companies as well. That's why I'd like to encourage our Indonesian friends to make business with the Hungarian companies. I would like to encourage you to take advantage of the website HunindoTech.id, which has just been established by our embassy as a good platform of data when it comes to companies seeking for information, how to cooperate with their Hungarian counterparts. Hungarian Exim Bank is at your disposal. We're ready to ensure the financial background for the cooperation between Indonesian and Hungarian businesses. And I'd like to encourage the Hungarian friends, Hungarian companies as well to be active on the Indonesian market, being one of the biggest ones in the Southeast Asian region, which is one of the most rapidly emerging regions of the world. So I wish you all the best and much of success, and I really do hope that we can meet personally soon.